everybody, my name is Rewa Pramod Hardas and I study in 4A Vidya Valley School. My class teacher is Anupama Anikhindi ma'am and I am going to present my science project on compost. We all know that the problem of waste and garbage is increasing day by day. Huge waste is produced by mankind which is harming our environment. Today I am going to tell you a simple and easy solution for this problem. The dry waste and the wet waste should be separated from each other. The dry waste that includes plastic and glass products can be recycled. The wet waste can be turned into rich compost. Today I am going to show you a chart and experiment about turning kitchen waste into compost. I have been trying to make a miniature compost bin and I will be thoroughly pleased to show it to my friends and ma'am. This is my compost bin. As you can see, the upper pot is still under process and the lower pot has ready black gold. This is a very small compost bin and the bins that we have been using at home are large earthen pots. Compost is known as black gold because it is very good for the growth of plants. This is a mud pot and it is not a see-through container, so I have made a chart to explain you how the layering is done. This is my chart. We should keep two pots on one another and start with the pots. We should make 3 to 4 holes in them. Then we should start from the pot that is kept on the second pot. We should put a layer of dry leaves and a layer of soil. Then we should put a layer of kitchen waste that includes leaves, that includes stems of leafy vegetables and peels of fruits and vegetables cut into small pieces. We should again repeat these 3 layers until 80% of the pot is filled. Then we should keep the first pot that is layered under the second pot and repeat these layers until 80% of the second pot is filled. It takes about 2 to 3 months for these layers to turn into rich compost. Now I am going to show you how exactly the kitchen waste turns into compost by a chart. This is my chart. The brown pile that includes leaves, stew and woody materials plus the green pile that includes grass, food scraps and manures turn into compost. Now who exactly turns these piles into compost? The microorganisms and the macroorganisms with the help of water and air turn these piles into compost. The macroorganisms includes earthworms, insects, etc. and the microorganisms include very small animals such as bacteria, fungi and microbes. They are present in the soil and that is the reason for we put soil when we do the layerings. These organisms need air and that is why we need to make 3 to 4 holes in the pot that we are using to make compost. Now I'm going to tell you the nutrients of compost needed for the growth of plants. Compost has nitrogen that is needed for the growth of beautiful leaves and phosphorus and potassium that is needed for blooming flowers. This is the result of using compost. We have been putting compost to this plant for many months and that is why it has beautiful green leaves and fresh flowers. This is how we make best from waste. ये है हमारा एक कदम स्वच्छता की ओर. Thank you.